Good morning, Nick.
All right, CJ, it's all yours.
Thank you, Nick. Good morning, Nick. Can you hear me?
You're very low, but
Let me see if I can crank up my volume. Is
yep.
that any better, Nick?
Okay, yeah, good now.
Okay, okay. Nick, you're awesome. Thank you for your sharing for the protocol tutorial this morning. Thank you, Navlet, for being there to back up the proceedings. Want to thank everyone for being with us this morning on the Momentum Morning. We do this every morning, 5 days per week, Monday to Friday. Pre-game starts at actually 9:45, sometimes even earlier. And the video that you played this morning, Nick, I really wouldn't mind if somewhere in today's Momentum Morning, we can play that video. It's so good. So let me welcome everyone on the call. There are folks here that are new. We welcome you. We invite you to come again. All the nuggets, all the heavy lifting, it's done here on Momentum Mornings. Nick and Novlet, your call to duty is appreciated. Ode and Joy and Carol and all the other leaders, we appreciate you. Nick, I really wouldn't mind if somewhere in today's show, you can replay for us that wonderful Atomy bus video that you played this morning in the pregame. That's all for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'll continue the video in a bit. Let's go ahead and start with the company introduction video, and then we'll continue the video if everyone is in line with agreement with it.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Syria. Yeah, how to see your direct upline in your website, because I don't know my direct upline. This is one. The second one, I have some people that I give them my website so that they can buy some products. Yeah, those who are not interested, they don't have time, I give them. So I saw my PV has increased. So I want to know, those who are make some purchase from my website and thank them. So I don't know how to do that.
Well, your direct upline is the person who enrolled you into Atomy. So you would have to reach out to that person who enrolled you into Atomy. So that's your direct upline.
So, but you cannot find him directly because I did a lot of network marketing. So and on the website they put your name of your upline directly. Yeah, his name, everything. But if Atomy, I can't find the name of.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Atomy, your business starts from you. It doesn't start from your upline. So that's the reason we can't see the person above us, is because we do not our business does not benefit from the person above us. It benefits from you and down.
Okay. And what about to see, because my personal PV has increased, so I want to see because I think it's increased 5,000 PV. I want to see.
So what I would suggest you do probably is try to see if you can reach out to either Florence or one of the other leaders like Michelet or one of them, because they might be able to help you out.
Okay.
Nick, can I make a? You did the back office last week, correct?
Yes.
Post the link to the video so he can get it.
Okay. All right, I will do that.
And then from now on, let's save the questions until we get to that section
Okay.
so things can go smoothly. So we need to start having an order
Okay.
of how we're going so the questions can be asked at the appropriate time. But post that link in here so that gentleman can go and get it
Okay. I'll post
in the
the
chat.
yeah. Mhm.
So, sir, he's going to post the link to the back office that he did last week on this call.
Okay.
So you can get that link and you can go through the whole thing because he covered the whole entire back office.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Novelet. So, all right. So,
Navlet, before we proceed, who is this gentleman?
I don't know. He's probably new.
Please introduce himself so we could know, we want to say, call him by your name, sir. If you could just unmute quickly, let's introduce ourselves. We're a family here, so we want to know your name.
his name is can't pronounce.
All right, Nick,
All
over
right.
to you.
All right.
The company that has remained steadfast and kept the right principles. The company headed toward the world with the right principles. The company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, is a global multi-level marketing company with a presence across the globe, surpassing 2.2 trillion Korean won in global sales and with a global membership of 15 million. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be its top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices, Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, home appliances, and more. Atomy Hemohim surpassed 2 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales, ranked #1 in domestic health functional food exports. With 19 international patents for a single product, it is forging a unique history in the realm of health functional foods. Absolute Skincare, which has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. Absolute Cell Active Skincare received King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office in 2021 for the first time in the cosmetics industry and was selected as world-class product for next generation, selected by Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy in 2022. Atomy practices customer-centered management in all its business activities, and such efforts were recognized by the acquisition of its customer-centered management certification for 3 consecutive years, which is a unique accomplishment in the industry. Starting with the US branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company that opened 26 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. In 2023, Atomy opened its EU branch and has plans for global expansion with a focus on Africa, Latin America, and emerging markets. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's success system, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. As the next generation broadcaster bridging online and offline realms, the Success Seminar manifests Atomy's vision for members worldwide. It presents a vision of global success that transcends time and space by merging business and culture. The ACTS project has been initiated to cultivate global leaders and empower our active members around the world. Atomy is dedicated to providing full support for fostering global business activities. To achieve absolute quality and absolute price, and to ensure commitment to quality from its partners, Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies, such as cash payment within 1 week from delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of accompanied growth. Atomy strives to minimize its environmental impact across all business activities through policies like transitioning products to zero plastic and introducing eco-friendly smart packaging solutions, with the goal of becoming a global eco-friendly leader. Sharing is a mission that all companies must fulfill. As a result of its consistent annual giving for the last 3 years, Atomy has secured the #1 rank in the distribution industry for donations as a percentage of revenue among the top 500 companies in the country. As a result, it has earned various government awards and certifications, including the Government Award for Sustainable Management, Good Donor Award, Family Friendly Company, and Great Place to Work career. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of all members of society. Wherever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united to support happiness for all. The company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
All right. Let's stop this. Yes, we truly are Atomy. So guys, I have we're gonna go ahead and get this meeting started. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the stage to CJ if you have anything else you wanted to add to the call before we go ahead and play back to the other video while I prep it back to the beginning.
Good morning again, Nick.
Yes, sir. All right, so
Can you hear me, Nick?
I can hear you. You're loud and clear.
Yes. So before you play or do a replay of that video, again, welcoming everyone on the call, especially the first-time callers. And we really would love to have some interaction this morning.
Yeah.
You know, testimonials, why you joined Atomy, what it's doing for you. And so we want you to feel free to unmute, give us your name, who you are, where you're calling from, who invited you, and after which, Nick, we will jump right into your video presentation.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, guys, just to let you know too that I put both videos in the chat. So if you guys are interested in the videos, you can get it from the chat as well. So do we have anyone new that would like to introduce themselves and say who they are, where they're calling from? Come on, guys, don't be shy. We got 33 people on the call this morning.
Hello, may I speak?
You may go ahead.
Met you last night. Glad to have you. Go right ahead.
Hi, my name is Sarai Jean Marie. Technically, I am 20 years old. I have been knowing about this company for more over than 6 years. My sponsor, or I would say, is my uncle, Willie Billionaire. This anatomy program has done so much for my family already, and I see the change. I'm still young, so I'm still learning my ropes. The reason why I joined this morning is because last night we had a service on Sunday, and it was an amazing service. Um, on Sunday, they talked about life changing and testimonies. My testimony is this. They said, oh, hold on. Sorry for the interruption. They said that I wasn't going to be able to hear.
You muted yourself again. You want to go ahead and unmute? Miss Jean?
Hello, is it working now?
Yeah, you can hear you now.
I'm so sorry, the connection. They said I was going to be deaf. I can hear. They said I was gonna die. I'm still living, and this is all because I had good people in my life to keep me motivated. If it wasn't for my uncle and the lady that I spoke to last, I wouldn't have decided to wake up out of my bed and continue on anatomy like my family has. I've been silent for a good 6 years, and now I want to be back into the workforce and make a difference and change into our lives and young youth lives. I am 20 years old in college. I attend MDC. My dream is to become a doctor one day, an herb doctor. Hopefully in holistics and Kwanzaa physics. That's the type of doctor I want to be, and I can't wait to do that with the side of anatomy on my right hand. I'm so happy and so blessed to be on this call today. Thank you guys so much. And once again, my name is Soraya Jean Marie.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Yay, a young person that see it,
Yeah,
that gets it. This is what we want. We want the young people to see it.
yeah,
Imagine starting at her age. Well done. I
yeah.
congratulate you.
Mhm.
Keep going, keep sharing.
Yeah. So, all right. Do we have anyone else that's new to the call that wants to share before we get back into uh, the replay of the video from earlier?
I think
All
we
right.
should just go because it's 10:30.
Yep. Alrighty. Let's roll.
This was the first product that Atomy came out with. Incredible. And to start, we're all about Atomy's new products. Hi there, my name is Hannah Smelser, and almost 5 years ago now, I was invited to a facial by my sponsor, Miss Phyllis Sneed. To make a very long story short, I ended up falling in love with Atomy skincare products, and I wanted to know more about what separates a customer from a business partner. Miss Phyllis explained to me it's simply a matter of riding the bus. At first, I was really confused, and I was like, what bus is she talking about? But she said that BUS, B-U-S, stood for buying the products, using the products, and then sharing the products that you love with others. See, it was incredible to me that in order to be successful in Atomy as a business partner, you didn't have to have any extensive training on Atomy's marketing and compensation plan, and you didn't have to know what technologies or ingredients go into the products. But I am here today to tell you what exactly makes the products that you love so incredible. And to start, we are going to be talking about Atomy's healthcare products. The first product we are going to talk about is HemoHim. This was the first product that Atomy came out with, and this was actually a government project. HemoHim is the government project name. Hemo stands for hemoglobin, which means blood. H stands for hematopoiesis, which is the generation of new blood. I is immune, for your immune system, and M is modulate, or to regulate. So this is the generation and regulation of new white and red blood cells. This is not a medicine, but it is a functional health supplement that can help to boost your immune system. HemoHim is packed with tons of great herbal ingredients and nutrients. This is perfect for athletes, housewives, the working class, students, and even the elderly population. It's no wonder that HemoHim is one of the best sellers in Atomy. The next product is Atomy Color Food Vitamin C. Each stick is packed with 500 milligrams of vitamin C, and it has 7 colored food groups. Our bodies don't naturally produce vitamin C, so we have to get it from other sources such as fruits and vegetables, or my favorite, the Atomy vitamin C sticks. You get 90 packets for only $19, and they truly taste amazing. I like to think of the vitamin C as an adult pixie stick. I like to rip it open, place it on my tongue, and let it dissolve. One of the things that I love most about Atomy's Alaska E Omega 3 is that the capsules are so easy to take. Typically, Alaska E Omega 3 capsules are really large and they're hard to go down, but Atomy's are much smaller, and along with that, they don't leave you with that fishy aftertaste that a lot of other Omega 3s will leave you with. Our Omega 3 supports a healthy heart, and it also contains vitamin E, which is an antioxidant that is essential for nutrients for many cells, including heart muscle cells. So if you're someone who eats a lot of red meat, I really encourage you to try the Alaska E Omega 3 because it truly is amazing. Atomy's pure spirulina, 100% pure spirulina, is a source of antioxidants. It is a provitamin A, which is maintenance for good health. It's a great source of iron and protein, and it's also a great source of essential amino acids involved in muscle protein synthesis. This has been around for 3.6 billion years, so it has a very, very long history. And not only does spirulina help internally, it also can help externally. I was introduced to this product using it topically to mix with the peel-off mask in the skincare set, and it helps to eat the bacteria that's found in active acne on your skin. Next, we have our iLutein. This is filled with zinc. It is filled with vitamin A and berry extract. And we are constantly in this new world we live in on our smartphones, right? On smart devices, our cell phone, our tablet, computer, desktop, laptop, whatever it may be. And so that puts a lot of strain on our eye, which can also affect our brain health. So definitely try the Atomy Premium Lutein. This is a really easy capsule to swallow. A little bit goes a long way, and you can truly see a difference. I've noticed in myself not having that achiness after staring at my screen for so long, especially when I'm looking at my phone in a dark place. Now that we have talked all about Atomy's healthcare products, it is time to move into Atomy Beauty. We are going to begin with skincare. Just last week, I invited a couple of girlfriends over to try out the Atomy The Fame set. It was so nice spending quality time with my girlfriends and being able to try out the Fame. The Fame comes with a toner, a lotion, essence, eye cream, and nutrition cream. And I have to say, even though these are herbal products, they still smell so incredible, and that is amazing to me. The next day after we had our facial party, everyone was texting me how amazing their skin felt and how much they really loved the product. The technologies that go into Atomy skincare products are unlike any other in the world. Truly, they are amazing. They were developed by KERI, which is the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, and they are actually patented, so no one else can take these amazing technologies. The first one we're talking about is the high purification technology. And what this does is it actually eliminates the browning process. So Atomy is able to take those fresh herbs, they're able to extract the nutrients from those herbs, and they're able to keep the white coloring, so to eliminate the browning process, to keep the product a white color that we're used to putting on our face, and still keep those incredible nutrients that we want to have in our product. The second one is the fresh herb extraction biotechnology. And what this means is that Atomy is able to take the fresh herbs they extract, and within 24 hours, they're able to take the nutrients from those herbs and put them in our product so that we can have this amazing quality product with maximum nutrients and moisture in it. The third technology is the fermentation technology. The fermentation actually creates enzymes that are effective for the skin, so amino acids, by using microorganisms and enzymes that are effective for treating impurities. The fourth technology is the multi-capsule delivery technology. The scientists have figured out a way to make the particle sizes of the product much smaller than the particle sizes of the pores on our face. What this allows is for the product to penetrate the first layer of skin, go down into the second, into the third, and deep down into the last layer of the skin for maximum absorption. Panthenol is the first newly added material, and what Panthenol is it's essentially a sports drink for your face. It's going to help dry skin, it's going to boost moisture and add that good hydration, and it can also help with inflammation. Panthenol is found in a lot of newborn products, and that's because newborns need a lot of moisture to keep their skin extra soft and hydrated. Again, this is going to add the moisture. And then the second one is what is going to hold the moisture. That's what a hyaluronic acid is. Atomy's new The Fame has 5 types of hyaluronic acid, premium quality hyaluronic acid. Other companies have this in their skincare. It's something that's super trendy right now, but they typically have only 1 to 3 types. But again, Atomy's has 5 types of premium quality hyaluronic acids that can hold up to 6,000 times its weight. What that means is that it's able to hold on to that much more moisture that was put into the skin by the first step. So this is what's going to hold and retain the moisture. The third newly added material, ceramides. This is what is going to protect from external factors. It essentially creates a barrier on the skin so that it can hold the moisture that has been put in and that has been held on to. Atomy's new technology has powerful oil moisture system, and The Fame also received excellent grade certified by Dermatest. Dermatest is also tested for a lot of newborn baby products, and basically what this excellent rating means is that The Fame can be used on those with sensitive skin, like the younger teenagers and younger generation. A lot of people ask why Atomy's products have so many steps in their skincare, and that's because the technologies that go into it allow each product to have a very unique part in what makes it so incredible. So we have the toner, the eye cream, which has a new wrinkle improvement. We have the essence, the lotion, and then the nutrition cream, which has a whitening effect. Atomy's Absolute Skincare Set is another amazing skincare set. It too has 4 of the existing technology with upgrades. One of my favorites being the Dorma technology. And what this is we've all heard of anti-aging. This is almost a de-aging technology that goes into it. It helps to keep those young, youthful cells that are in our skin, and it slows down the aging process. So if you have mature skin, this skincare set is definitely for you. Another amazing thing about this skincare set is that it has green tea essential water, and the scent is absolutely incredible. It has a fragrance of tuberose, which is actually an exotic flower in France, and I'm telling you, it smells like no other. The Atomy Evening Care For system. Before you get these amazing skincare sets, you're going to want to make sure that you're taking care of your skin by cleansing it properly. And in order to do that, you're going to need the evening set. The first step in the evening set is the Atomy Deep Cleanser. This is what is going to remove makeup. It's going to cleanse clogged pores. It is an oil-based cleanser, and that is what is going to help remove that top layer of whatever it may be. Even if you're not someone who wears makeup, everyone goes outside and there's a lot of pollution in the air, and you're going to want to get all of that dirt and grime and just the germs from walking around off of your skin before you open the pores with the foam cleanser. The foam cleanser is going to open your pores, it's going to remove impurities, and it's also going to help take off any excess makeup that you may have. I love the foam cleanser, and a little bit truly goes a long way. Then we have the peeling gel. This is one of my favorites, and it happens to be a lot of people's favorites, especially when it comes to the skincare products. It is a gel exfoliant, and it's going to remove all of the dead skin cells without skin irritation. So every 28 days, our skin recycles itself, and if you're not exfoliating, there's essentially a layer of dead skin cells sitting on the top of your face. So no matter how good the products are that you're putting in, the Fame, the Absolute Skincare Set, they're not properly going to work if you aren't exfoliating, because there is that barrier sitting on top of your face. So you need to be doing this at least weekly. And the gel exfoliant, like I said, goes on. It is a gel. You let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then you begin to rub in circular motions, and it gently exfoliates your skin.
Hi, my name is Gloria. Today I'll be talking about Atomy's peeling gel. I want to be completely honest and say that I have tried other exfoliants in the past, and they never helped me. I suffer from constant rashes and I have very dry skin. I can definitely say that after trying Atomy's peeling gel exfoliant, I felt like I was glowing the next day. I didn't wake up irritated again, and I definitely appreciated that it was so much more gentle on my skin. I would definitely recommend this to anybody that suffers from the same thing that I do, and I love it.
The last step in the evening care 4 system is the peel off mask. This is going to minimize the appearance of pores, it's going to firm the skin, and it's also going to calm your skin. So after you've done all of the steps you need to cleanse, you're going to tighten your pores back up, and then you're going to apply all of your amazing skincare products. Atomy also has a 3-second beauty water. This is going to moisturize, ultra moisturize, and moisturize some more. It's filled with tons of rich ingredients and great nutrients that your skin craves. You have to remember, our skin is our body's largest organ, and it's a living thing. You're gonna need to give it tons of nutrients and moisture. Just like if you want to have a healthy body, you have to feed your body good quality products, right? So just like we're feeding our stomachs lots of greens and vegetables and fruits, we have to do the same to our skin. So adding all of that moisture and all of the nutrients that it needs by using these Atomy skincare products. The 7 solution gel mask. This has 7 organic herbs, hyaluronic acid, and collagen. It has silk aminos, multivitamin, and rice bran oil. I love to take the 7 solution gel mask on the go if I'm going to be traveling and I can't take my entire skincare system with me. I like to take these, and one of my favorite things to do is to put this in the refrigerator. Put it in the refrigerator just a little bit before you're going to use it, or you can keep it in there to keep it extra fresh and then apply it. It comes in 2 pieces. So you have your top piece and then you have your bottom piece, and it feels so amazing. Another favorite of mine, especially in the summer and the winter, is the Atomy Rose Rain Mist. This has essential rose water in it, and it feels amazing. It's going to help with inflammation. So in the summertime, when you get a little bit of sun and you're feeling really hot and overheated, maybe you have a little bit of redness, you just spray this light mist all over your body. In the winter time, when our skin typically is a little more dry and it needs that moisture, I like to carry this around in my car or in my purse and just spray it whenever I need a little pick-me-up. Atomy Mineral Compact. This actually has an SPF of 35 and it comes in 4 shades. I love this if I'm just going to be running out and I don't want to cake on a bunch of makeup to run my errands. I like to put this on, or if I'm going outdoors and I want to have an even complexion without caking on the makeup. Atomy actually has 2 lip care products. The first one is a rose tinted enhanced moisturizing lip care system. It has a UV protection SPF of 15, and it feels really nice on your face. If you're someone who likes to wear a little bit of color going out and about, this is totally for you. And if you're someone who just likes to have moisturized lips, or maybe you like to wear a little bit of lip moisturizer at night, the Atomy lip treatment is an ultra hydrating and nourishing lip treatment. Atomy Deep Pure Cleansing Oil removes blackheads. It's a mild cleanser, so it doesn't have much irritation. It smells amazing, and it's going to leave you feeling moist and refreshed. Atomy has a lot more skincare and beauty products to offer. Those are just a few. And I'm so passionate about the skincare products because they were the first ones that I was introduced to at my facial. And not only that, for those of you who don't know, I used to struggle with cystic acne. It was really painful, and not only that, but it was extremely embarrassing and unsightly, and Atomy's products saved my skin. I was able to clear my cystic acne, and I now am much more confident and happy. The last group of products we are going to be talking about are Atomy personal care products. The first one is Atomy's toothpaste. Atomy toothpaste contains green tea extract, which can help to fight bad breath, and it can also act as an antibiotic. And then it also contains propolis, and propolis is a sticky brown substance that the bees produce that comes from their beehive. And what that does in the toothpaste is it helps it to become antibacterial and antifungal. One of my favorite uses, other than actual toothpaste for your teeth brushing, is to use the Atomy toothpaste on bites and burns. Anytime I get bit by a mosquito or if I burn myself on the stove, I'll take a little bit of toothpaste, apply it to that area, and almost instantly it takes the sting, the itch, or the burn away. Our toothbrush is made with virgin plastic. The bristles are dusted with 99% gold ions, which helps to keep the toothbrush antibacterial and antifungal. So it's essentially a self-sanitizing toothbrush. And what I mean by that is you can leave your toothbrush out on the counter and it's not going to grow any mold or bacteria, but you do want to make sure that you're changing your toothbrush monthly. That's recommended by the ADA, and just switching it with a new one in your Atomy pack. The Atomy oral care system, this comes in a cute little plastic case. You get a toothbrush, you get your travel size Atomy toothpaste, and you also get a little brush to get in between your teeth for deep cleaning. Next, we have our Atomy hair and body set. I love, love, love this set. You get your shampoo, you get your hair treatment pack, which is a hair treatment moisturizer. You apply it like a mask and wash it off. You get your body cleanser, which smells amazing. And then you also get the hair treatment liquid. So this is a hair tonic. You spray it onto your scalp and it promotes hair growth. We have our Atomy Scalp Care 2 set. This is going to cleanse, nourish, and balance your scalp. So if you're someone who has sensitive skin, like on your face, typically you have a sensitive scalp, and you might want to look at that hair care set for your hair care needs. We also have the Atomy Hair Care Absolute set. This is the one that I use and love. It comes with the shampoo, the conditioner, you get a hair treatment, and it's really, really great because of the ingredients that go into it. We have our Atomy hand soap. I love to gift this hand soap along with the hand therapy, which we will talk about next. But a lot of other hand soaps will leave your hands feeling really dry because of the alcohol in it. Our Atomy hand soap actually leaves your hands moisturized after washing. It removes dirt and bacterial, it's antibacterial, and it has really, really great ingredients in it. It's priced very inexpensive for such amazing quality, as are all of our products. And then the hand therapy, another one of my favorites to gift. Like I mentioned, it comes with 4 different scents that all smell amazing, and it leaves your hands extremely hydrated. Another hair care product, we have the Atomy Hair Essential Oil. This has good 6 types of oil in it, and you're going to apply it to pump it in your hands, rub it around, and then apply it starting at the ends of your hair, working your way up. It leaves your hair not frizzy, it leaves it really silky and extremely, extremely moisturized. The next 2 products go hand in hand. The first one is the Atomy Herb Day. This is a feminine hygiene product. It's a sanitary napkin, or as most people know it, a pad. And what makes this one so incredible is other companies have this same product, but when you look at what their sanitary napkins are made of, it's a lot of recycled material. And as you dig deeper in research, you'll find that that recycled material is actually a bunch of trash that is mixed with other materials, and it's bleached to make it look 100% pure, like that fresh white material that we're used to using. And more women are getting ulcers and cancers and rashes of all sorts. And when you have such a sensitive area and you're putting this sanitary napkin in such a sensitive area, whatever you put there is going to go directly into your bloodstream. So you want to make sure that it's truly 100% sanitary napkin, like our Atomy Herb Day. One of the greatest things about the Atomy Herb Day is that it is health protection for women. But along with that, it also disinfects. It helps to keep you fresh and dry. It has super absorption technologies in it, and it prevents leaks. The shape holds great, and it also contains camphor, which sets our Atomy pads apart from others. Camphor is something that helps to naturally alleviate cramps, so you don't even need the medicine. You can just use our Atomy pads and you're going to feel great. With using the pads, you're going to want to make sure that you're properly cleansing the sensitive area. The Adame cleanser is great for women. It has 7 different types of herbs, and it leaves your private areas cleaning healthy. Not only can men and women use this, but you don't have to just use it for those private areas. You can use it for any area where you have bacteria. So we have talked about the products that you're already using and loving, and now we are going to talk all about Atomy's new products. The first product we are going to jump into is the new Atomy Probiotics. This is great for digestive balance and health. It contains 10 billion CFU, 12 probiotic strains. This one actually contains 3 types of prebiotics, and that's what sets it apart from the other one. So I actually have the Atomy probiotic, the new one here. I am going to try it for the first time, so I'm just going to rip it open and let you know, first review, what I think. Wow, this tastes really, really amazing. This one I don't feel has as much
All right, guys, I'm going to stop the video here. So that way, just in case anyone has any, we got 5 minutes before the end of the call. So we're gonna stop here and ask if anyone has any questions.
Well, I'll chime in first before. For you guys, if this is your first time seeing her present, what I would suggest is Nick is going to post the video. Once the video is posted, you guys can go back. I would like everyone to go back and look at her very first videos. Look at the condition of her skin back then, and then look at her skin now. So this way you can see that the skincare products work, but it's not just the skin, because we use the skincare, yes, but she's using the supplements as well, because good health and good skin also starts from the inside out. But she did use the skincare product on her skin. I would love everyone to go look at her skin. It did not look like this at first. And one of her videos, she even shared her testimony in there and showed photos of before and after. Looking at her, Atomy skincare at work. You guys have heard me say that in my videos when I used to do the Zooms. When we host these videos all through COVID for the 2 years, I think that Nick and I did it, we literally saw transformation of people's skin on these Zooms as the months went by. So guys, look at her, and her videos are great. She's one of my favorites when it comes to presenting the products as well. So her videos are really, really good as well. Once Nick posts that video and you guys get access to it, then you have access to see all her videos. You can even use that particular video for the skincare as testimonies to show other people that the product works. So that's what I wanted to share there. And then, there's so many other videos that everyone on here can go look at and use as you share the business. So that's all I had to say here. So it's back to you, CJ, or if anyone have a question, guys, raise your hands if you have a question so everything is going orderly. As we said, it's right there that says raise hands at the bottom. So
Right.
if there's any
Novlet,
question.
can you hear me, Novlet?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Novlet, I say it all the time, but believe me, I'm being so very, very sincere when I say that to Novlet and to Nick, we are grateful. We don't even begin to understand what a gift we have in having yourself and Nick Parson giving up your time on the Momentum Mornings show. Let me call it a show. Because this video that Nick pulled out this morning, literally, for those of us who are new on the call and new to Momentum Mornings, and for those of us who are veterans, this video can easily be used to introduce Atomy and its products. And to know that this video is representing Atomy in those earlier days. There are so many more products now. But with this Wellness University of Information, we can use this. Everyone on the call this morning should file and save this video. And you can literally give it out. I think it's about half an hour, Nick. you had to stop it. Pretty
Yeah.
lengthy, but it's good, and I thank you, Nick, for going into your archives and putting it out. That said, I want to say something to Saraya. You spoke earlier. 20 years old. If you commit yourself to this business, now that you have your wellness store, which is global, this can make you a multi-millionaire. 20 years old. You take it serious. You you learn these products, and you introduce these products to folks out there that are needing and wanting these products. You're on your way. So we have the February 15th event coming up, the big event. Folks, if you intend to relaunch and to explode your business, I invite you, I encourage you to get an army at the big event. Whether or not you're in Florida, make it your duty. Get yourself to that big event and invite. Well, now
Okay.
that's what
Yeah, I
all.
wanted to comment on in the message someone said she'd like to be in touch, I guess, with the young lady because her granddaughter, who she put in the business, really doesn't want to do it. She prefers doing modeling. Now, I do not believe that if our kids have a desire to do something else, we should force them to do this. If this is something they want to do, because I believe in purpose. God created, this is just me. God created each and every one for a purpose. And if this is not their purpose, we shouldn't. Perfect example. I'm speaking from experience. My daughter, I register her here, but this is not what she wants to do. She has no desire to do this business. But I put her in and I place or products below her, but I'm building this legacy that I can pass it on to her. She might not need the money. She might, because of her career focus. My daughter sings, she writes, she acts, and God has opened many doors for her in that area because from she was, as we would say in Jamaica, from your eyes are your eye at your knees, that's what she wanted. Our kids, God has placed in our kids what their purpose is, and they know it. Most of the times, it's us, the adults, that knock that purpose out of them. So I don't believe we should force our kids to do something that's not their purpose. I believe we should encourage them to walk in their purpose. Now, those of us that are here and we believe that this is our purpose, we build this legacy so we can pass it on to them. So if they achieve their goals and they don't need the money, they still have access to it to further whatever it is they're doing or to bless someone else with it. But I don't think we should push our kids into something that is not their purpose. That's just my take on it. She wants to do modeling, help her in that and help her to get that way by building your business so you have the funds to help her to get a good coach and all of that stuff. That's how you can help her by building your business here to help her to walk into her purpose. Because I'm using my Atomy business to help my daughter to walk into her purpose because I'm going to push her all the way into her purpose. So I'm building for myself and for her so she can go out there and do what she wants to do in here. So that's my take on it. Build your business so you can help the next generation to walk into whatever they want. That's our job is to help them to open the doors to where they want to go when we build because my mother, someone have their microphone open. Nick, could you mute that out?
Okay, I got it.
Okay. My parents could not help me to walk into the purpose that I wanted to walk into. They couldn't because they didn't build anything to pass on. And that's why the Bible said we're supposed to leave a godly legacy for the next generation. So they don't have to come up the rough side of the mountain with whatever it is their purpose is. We need to open the door. We see all these Hollywood celebrities, their kids just walk into stuff because they open the door for them. That's what we're doing here with this business. We build so we can open the door for our kids and our grandkids to walk into whatever it is they want to walk into. That's my take on that.
May I say something, Albert?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I wholeheartedly agree with you in terms of the walking in purpose, but sometimes we have to teach our kids too that they have to have something to fall back on, right?
But guess
The
what? But guess what?
the modeling and the cosmetic industry, they go hand in hand. She could be trying to do the modeling at the same time. She could be building up a clientele list of or supplying the modeling industry with this amazing product. It's
Well,
just
guess
me.
what
Am I
I'm
wrong?
doing? My
Mhm.
daughter is gonna connect me
Mhm.
because I'm going all the way with her. So as she walks in, I get the connections
Right.
because she uses
Okay.
the products and she loved the product. And as she tell me, I am not using anything else but Atomy products. And she does
Mhm.
not. She's adamant about it. And she's like, Mom, I'm gonna refer everybody to you.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
But she doesn't want to, she has no desire to, that's not her focus. And I'm not going to try to have her even do that. She doesn't want to.
Okay.
But she's a testimony for me with what the products have done for her,
Mhm.
with her health, with her botch surgery. She knows that it's the products that saved her because the doctor told her there's no reason for her to be alive and said, whatever it is that you're doing, continue to do it because they should have put you back in and fixed the damage. You should. She had her surgery, the botch surgery in during COVID. And it was last year, I think November, December, the doctor told her she's finally healing. Let me tell you, she went to
Wow.
hell and back. And if it wasn't for the water that I have and all this hemoheme, let me tell you, hemoheme has done some job for her with the probiotics because she needed probiotics because they messed her up so bad she couldn't digest anything. The food was backing up in her system. We had to take her in. They had to suction out food. When I tell
Oh,
you,
wow.
she knows that this product has saved her life because she suffered for years. And this is
And
why
it's
I tell
actually
people,
saving my son's life too. You're
yeah,
absolutely right.
I tell
Amazing, amazing
people
product.
healing takes time. It is not an
Mhm.
overnight. At the beginning of COVID was when she had that surgery and she just started healing last year and she was on hemoheme all that time with the water, the probiotics, the fine the vitamin C, everything. Heavy dose of hemoheme. And she just started healing last year. And the doctor is like, when I pull her chart and look at it, there's no reason for her to still be alive.
Wow.
So she is passionate about the product. She knows the product work. She's never going to come off it as she tells me. And she's going to send everybody to me as she started connecting me with people as she's meeting people. But I'm not going to force her to do this because this is not her passion. She needs to focus on her passion. And the thing, if you listen to the great people, they tell you there's no backup plan. There's only
Mm.
one plan. Because if you have a
Yeah.
backup plan, then you're saying, oh, if this doesn't work, I go to the backup plan. I don't have a backup plan for this business. I'm not looking at a backup plan. This
It
is
has to work.
I'm going forward. There is no backup plan.
Mhm. Oh,
Yep.
by the way, Melvin, someone is asking about does anyone have Parkinson testimonial?
I don't remember if we've had fibromyalgia. Guys, just remember, these are all on the
If
auto.
we go on YouTube, uh, I think there's one. There might be just go on YouTube. There are testimonials there,
And also
and
remember,
and
those are
of
all
course
on
now
the.
the Thursday night call. Uh, that question can be directed to the one of those doctors on the Thursday
Yeah,
night
but
call.
also I want you guys to remember, those are on the autoimmune disease. Hemoheme is going to clean your body up so your system can kick in. We've had testimony with autoimmune disease. We've had testimony with cancer. Hemoheme was created for total body restoration. If you guys remember that, you already have the answer. There is no incurable disease out there. Medically, they tell people that, so you believe that and you never try to any type of restoration. People that have been in wheelchair that was told it's done, because in their mind they said, I'm not accepting that. I'm coming out of this wheelchair. They come out of the wheelchair. Your body is created to heal itself. Everything in your body will regenerate, even the bones. People just have to say, hey, I'm not taking this. I'm going to do this, and it's going to happen. I heard a testimony, and I know I'm going a little stray here. The finger was cut off, and the father said, oh, it's going to grow back. Based on his faith, the doctor said that's impossible. Well, you know what? It happened. There's miracles with our bodies. We just have to believe it. And then God sends us the product, because with my daughter, I believe she was going to heal. She was going to be healed. And I was determined on that. And we did it with the products and the grace of God. Autoimmune disease comes under the spectrum of what hemoheme can do. Go look it up on PubMed or NIH.gov. And that's something everyone that is new you should go to PubMed or NIH.gov and do the research on the product. And for those who are here that are building, guys, get the information and give it to your new recruits as you bring them on, so they are ready to go. They're informed, they have the information. Your job here is to educate the next generation of people you're bringing on. Okay? What time is it? I gotta go, Nick. I gotta watch the inauguration.
As you go, Novlet, again, can you hear me, Novlet?
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate your passion. You're doing the work. This is what you are called to do, Novlet. And on behalf of all of us here on the call, I want to tell you thanks. Thanks for your obedience. Don't stop, Novlet.
Oh,
And
while you're saying that, I have to add one thing with Miss Florence, guys. Miss Florence had no backup plan. She saw it, she resigned from her nursing, and she came in. There was no backup plan. She's like, the minute she resigned, this had to work. So when you decide that that is it for you, you're gonna put yourself in a spot where that's it. It has to work. Backup plans mean something is gonna fail. So if this is what you really want to do, you have to decide. I see it. I'm going for it, and you stay focused. Stay the course. Distractions gonna come. People are gonna come and show you, oh, this wonderful product here and wonderful product there. There are lots of great products out there on the market. But if you are sold on your products that you're marketing, which means, as she said in there, you have to be using the products. Use the product, get your testimony, share and have people come back. Once you are sold on your product, no one's going to come and show you something else and you jump to the next bandwagon that comes along. You have to be sold, because it says a rolling stone gathers no map. You have to be determined. The people that are big in this industry, they'll tell you 35 years they're with that company or whatever. That's how it works. You have to be sold on Atomy to make it. All those imperial masters, they didn't look to the left or the right. They stayed the course. And just share, use, and share, share, share.
Now,
All right.
I know you gotta go. I know you gotta go, but listen, you are spot on, 100%. I hear the same Florence Lindor, and if she's calling, if she's on the call, I'm saying hats off, Florence. There's a phrase that she uses a lot, and I know that folks are not listening. They're not getting it. She says in the most emphatic way with conviction. Now, she says, own Atomy. Own it.
Exactly. That's it.
I really, now the bottom line, if you are going to succeed, if you are going to do well, if you're going to become that imperial master, and excuse the road noise, I'm driving. I hope it's not interfering with
No,
what I'm
you're
saying.
good. You're good. You're good.
So Novlet, listen, and Nick, and by the way, Nick and Novlet and Ken and Ode and Joy, payday is coming. You are, if you ever knew how close you are to payday, I get goosebumps. But to the point, until you decide to get up and own Atomy like there's no tomorrow, like this is mine, it's not gonna happen. And not even 1% of the United States Atomy is not known in the United States. Can you imagine? Now we have Soraya. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I wish you well, Soraya. I'm telling you, if this is igniting that interest and that desire, you are on your way. And I commend you. I wish you well. I am saying this morning on this momentous day, this special kind of day, I'm saying it's time to get up and own your Atomy wellness business. It will change your life. It will change the life of your children, and it will change the life of your children's children. That's all I got to say. It's time to stop playing around with this thing and to own it. And that's all for me this morning.
And one more thing I add, we're all family here and we're all vested in each other's success, so, we are all here for each other. Thank you guys. I appreciate this company and I appreciate you guys here on Momentum Morning.
You're
Oh,
muffled, Kenny. We're not
someone
hearing.
else. Go ahead. Somebody else had asked a question in here. I don't know if you saw it, Nick. They said about the group. Good morning, Navlet. Can you include me in your group if you? So, Nick, is that person in the group?
No, no, she's not in a group.
Okay, so you would have to put your phone number in the chat now so that Nick can add you to the group. You have to send your phone number now before we go.
Yeah, and then also download Telegram because I'm gonna start adding people to Telegram. So please, if you don't have Telegram, please download Telegram because that's where I'm transitioning over to. I'm not that anybody else new to WhatsApp. I'm changing everyone to Telegram. So please download Telegram. You can hold a lot more people on it, and you don't need to make multiple groups in Telegram to hold the people. With Telegram, you can hold over 200,000 people in one group. So please, guys, if you don't mind, go ahead and download Telegram so that way we can hold a lot more people.
And if you're not if you're not a part of the Momentum Morning, you need to post your number so Nick can add you in the group chat.
Nick, if you're hearing me,
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
yeah, and we also want to let them know, let our family know that we are also on Facebook.
Yes.
In the morning, so join the conversation because we're gonna own this thing.
Yep.
So go over in the Facebook landscape and join us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys, this particular recording will not be shared today in the group, in the Facebook page, but it will be archived, but it will not be on Facebook. It'll just be
Right.
archived. It'll just be archived. So until we can get everything under control and streamlined properly, we will not be posting on Facebook until everything is streamlined properly with our Momentum Morning Call.
Perfectly. Absolutely perfect. Perfect.
Okay, so there are some numbers there, Nick, for you to
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and end the call. I'll take them off the off of the chat
the chat.
on my recording, because it's all being recorded, or even the chat is being recorded, so I can always get that off the chat later.
Okay.
All right. So guys, have a good one. I'll talk to you guys soon. All right. I got an incoming call. So see you guys. Have a good
All right.
day. Have a productive day.
Yeah.
Okay.